Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss the 2020 Netflix original show. 3 episodes long, very short miniseries over Christmas. This is based on a book of the same name, I think. Could be a different name. It takes place in Germany, this village in Germany. Everything's in German. There's, random English throughout. Some English songs are throughout as well. Didn't know that the main character, Basti, is singing throughout this. It's not technically a musical, but he has daydream sequences, and he does sing through daydream sequences. So for argument's sake, we're just going to call it a musical. Didn't know it was a musical. Songs I enjoyed. The melodies are fun. The millennial woe is constant throughout it, which I find very entertaining. It's this brother duo who are in their 30s, and they're back home for Christmas. But it's a matter of who's keeping secrets and secrets coming out and stuff, right? So then Bastian is very immature, and his younger brother Nicholas, so Basti and Nikki, that's their family nicknames. They were in a band together when they were in school, and their two friends are still in the village that they are from. So they are planning a another celebration, if you will, another bring the band back together at the end of the show. But Nikki is now dating Basti's ex, Finny. About an E ending of the names. So then it's a matter of, how could you now be dating my ex-girlfriend and not tell me? But in hindsight, Basti never returned Nikki's phone calls. Stuff, right? Finding out that the father has liver cancer. Nobody tells him because they know he's going to act immaturely. He's not a likable character. Basti, the main character, is not a likable character. So it's very interesting then at the end, him having the realization of oh, I'm the villain of this story. Trying to make amends, apologizing to their friend Ingo for outing him to the village. Stuff, right? Returning the top half of the Christmas tree that they stole from the church. Some parts of this were absolutely hysterical. Some of the dream sequences were absolutely hysterical. But there's a lot of drama to this. So this is a dramedy film. It's a drama comedy. And I keep saying film because it's only 3 episodes long. So in hindsight, it's a 2-hour long film. It's 3 episodes, which equates to roughly 2 hours. To be completely honest, if it chopped out 30 minutes and they made it an hour and a half film, would have been great. But it's too long, and the pacing is very slow. So parts of it are boring. Parts of it are very boring because it's a lot of back and forth, and we know Basti's immature. We know he's going to act like a 12-year-old, and they call him out on it. So, why are we still having him do these 12-year-old things? Let's move on with the story. We're just circling and circling and circling. Basti's immature. Basti's immature. Basti's immature. We're done with it. We did it. We saw it. Let's go on. I think if this was an hour and a half film, would have been great. 3 episodes long, totaling a 2-hour film. Too long. I had to rewind a few times just because I couldn't read the subtitles fast enough. I don't speak German, so I had to, I have to read subtitles. But they talked very quickly. So I had to pause and rewind and get back to the motion. Now, I just watched the 2 seasons of Netflix's Dark, which was all in German. So you would think I would have picked up some words, and I did. I did pick up some words that I can't remember to say to you now, but certain inflections when they say, for instance, Jonas would say in Dark, everything about my life this, my life that. So Basti did something like that in this, and I was like, oh, it's the same type of inflection in that type of vowels and syllables. I was like, oh, I got it. Okay, I know that they're saying my something. Couldn't tell you Vasta Mina or something like that, or my life, or I don't remember. I can't remember. I know Mina is mine, but I don't remember the saying. But it was an aha moment for me because I watched the 3 seasons of Dark. How many Dark seasons were there? Was it 3 seasons? Might have been 3 seasons. Love Dark. I was just looking through the interwebs to find Jonas's raincoat because I really want that raincoat. But they did an auction, and now some fan has the framed raincoat, and I'm very mad. But whatever. Aside from that, I like seeing these non-English films and shows because I learn different cultural Christmas celebrations. For instance, I've seen Christmas German stuff before. I don't remember how many years ago, but I remember there was a specific movie about Santa Claus, and it took place in Germany, and there was a whole scene involving the Christmas pyramid carousel thing where you put the candles around it, and the heat of the flame spins the fan, and the fan is the propeller motion to move the carousel pieces. And this particular family had that in the background on their dais, or whatever you want to call it, serving table, whatever it is, in their dining room. And I was like, oh, I know that. That's a German thing. The Christmas carousel, pyramid, fan, candle thing, whatever it's called. So I had some aha moment as well, being familiar with this is a German Christmas thing. You put your Christmas pyramid with the candles and the fan, and the things dance around as a carousel. Like, I knew it. I saw it, I knew it. So I like learning these things because then it's a familiarity. So I was familiar with that. And there's a specific type of like Northern Europe, I don't know how to explain it. It's a candle holder, and it's like stepped, and it's like 5 candles. I think it's like an Advent thing. It's probably an Advent candle holder. Like, I know a lot of Advent candle holder things that we have within regards to wreaths in the States is a wreath, and then you got your 4 candles, and then you put the main candle in the middle. So it's 4 weeks till Christmas, 4 Sundays till Christmas. Each Sunday you light the candle, and the middle candle is for Christmas Day. So I think it's the same concept. Each candle is an Advent day, and then the middle candle would be Christmas, which makes sense. But I've only seen that within regards to like Northern Europe Christmas celebrating. So again, picking up on certain things. So I like that I've seen a lot of different cultures, a lot of different countries, a lot of different continents as well, celebrations of Christmas. I enjoy it. I like learning. I love Christmas, that it's a hybrid holiday to begin with. Very entertaining, seeing the different cultures, seeing the different traditions, seeing the different foods, wonderful aspect as well, and desserts. What else? I think that's about it. I enjoyed the cultural experience. I did not enjoy it as a 3-episode show. I would have enjoyed it more if it was an hour-and-a-half long film. Shave 30 minutes of the continuation roundabout Basti's immature. Aside from that, it was good. Wasn't great. Music was good. Borderline great. Merry Christmas to all. And on to the next review. Mucho mahalo.